Hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, welcome back to a new episode for this Hunter mod playthrough. Right now we are in the Gauntlets of Shar. We arrived here in the previous episode. We managed to kill that Orton Wilgir in the previous episode. Raphael tasked us to do this. Right now I think I'm gonna go to camp, rest a little bit, and then probably before interacting with Balthazar, I think I'm gonna do the secret boss, basically the Rat King here, because I want to get it out of the way, and after that I think we can proceed without any issues here and deal with Balthazar, or at least see exactly what he wants. So let's go to the camp. We are gonna rest a little bit. Probably I'm gonna discuss a little bit with Shadowheart.
Struck down on this charming plane of existence.
But as you can see, Raphael comes to camp and he speaks with us.
To whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Let's go with this. Stop talling.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
That's all you have to say?
I was contemplating. It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
Let's go with this one. We can't let Cazador complete the ritual. He could unleash terrible horrors.
The end of my life amongst them. Just when I was starting to enjoy it. He'll never leave me alone. I didn't think he would when I was just one more wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerûn. I need to take the fight to him. And I need you to help me.
Of course I'll help. We'll hunt him down and kill him.
Thank you.
Okay. So, to be honest, I think I'm gonna let Astarion do whatever he likes when we will encounter this Cazador vampire. So if he wants to become a ascendant vampire himself, I think he can do it. I think I'm gonna let my companions to do whatever they like. The only change that I will do in, or at least the only thing that I will force is I'm gonna force Shadowheart to pick Faerûn because she was strict and I do not want her basically to take the path of Shar. Anyway, let me see, can we discuss with the rest of our companion about what's happening with Astarion?
One day I'll catch a break.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Something's on my mind.
You wish to consult me?
Okay, so Mintara, she never has or have anything to say. Let's see, Shadowheart, you should have a lot to say about what we found under Keteric Thorn Mausoleum.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Nothing, I just wanted to hear you ranting about Astarion.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Okay. You don't have anything to add.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Where is Lysel? I want to see her. I think she's here, yeah. Also, we can interact with Holsen.
Oakfather preserve you.
But apparently he haven't basically thought on anything about what's happening with Astarion.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
Okay, now we are gonna go and speak with Shadowheart because I think she will have a lot to say. So let's hear her out.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager. Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
So it seems Keteric Thorn did all he did for his daughter Isobel, almost understandable.
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Okay, so I thought she will have more to say about this, but apparently she doesn't, so let's go to sleep. Okay, so apparently that buff that we gain from Minstra, it's still basically until the long rest, so that's a bummer, because I will have loved to have it all the time. We have this Blessing of Selûne. It's from Isobel. Okay, let's get back. So, before starting the fight with the Rat King, I want to buff up. So Gale, use the dagger, replenish the spell slot, gain the armor. And I think, to be honest, since probably we are gonna do multiple engagements here, why don't you chug a strength elixir? We still have 17. Before doing this, since we are near the portal, I'm gonna go to Last Light Inn and I want to check if we can buy some arrows or something like that. I'm not gonna check all the vendors, to be honest. I'm gonna check just these ones and probably Daemon. I'm not gonna go to Moonrise. So she has one, a potion of speed. Man, I love that she has these awesome scrolls. If you want to be really thorough, basically after every rest you can check the vendors available to you.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay, let's go to the Gauntlet of Shar. Let's buff up with Astarion, and I think we are gonna engage with the rats. I think we can speak with this one. Other than that, we can chug probably, if you like, with Karlaka potion, but I don't think it's needed right now. Let me see if I can have a speak with animal potion. I cannot see it apparently. Let's see.
Unworthy of dark cloak, unworthy of dark fur, unworthy.
Strange little beast. I would have made short work of it once.
Let's go with this one. I think they are the same, but we are proficient here. Consider the rat's tone and choice of words.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
Since this place is important to you, why?
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Are you really being waylaid by a snack? Let's just look around. Vermin be damned.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
Is he gonna run?
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
Study the rat's behavior.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
You're just a rat. Is it really wise to stand up to me?
We are small but many. Leave or see what happens.
Let me check. There were through here. I know for sure that the rest of them are down here. Or at least it will run or something like that. We'll start running from this angle.
Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Yeah, we are gonna do these trials a little bit later. What I want to do right now is to trigger this rat interaction. So I think we can speak again with this one.
Familiar.
Back off or I'll be scrapping your guts off my heel in a moment.
Try it. A lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
Okay, I'm not gonna attack it. Is he gonna run? Yeah, okay. So what we can do now, I think we should follow them, but for some reason he attacked Astarion. Is Astarion infected? Yep, it is. He killed himself, like, for some reason. Will this one do the same?
I have something to ask.
My head's too full. Wants to burst. This is your fault. You slew my kin. Fiend. Blood spiller. Unworthy wretch. Attack one and you make foes of all.
You're upset about your fellow rats' deaths? I didn't expect such compassion from vermin.
I mourn them. I mourn me. It's your fault. You filled my skull full of pain and dead men's faces.
He attacked me.
Am I? These rats' grasp of language seems to be improving.
You're no ordinary rat, are you?
Very ordinary, but one of many. Leave us be, or we'll gnaw your rotten bones in the dark.
You're babbling, probably disease. I should just put you out of misery.
Then my misery becomes another's. More fear, more pain, more memories. I remember hands. Why do I remember having hands?
Okay, I'm not gonna attack him. I want to see if anything will happen here. I didn't want to kill this one. I think he killed himself. Let me check. I know exactly where these rats are gonna go. If we move a little bit further, what it will happen? There are some of them down there. For some reason, I think they are gathering there. There are a lot of them. Where are them? They are here.
Save yourselves! Sacrifice yourselves! Run! Fight! Hide! Fight!
Okay. So are they gonna ride?
Taking pieces of me! Hide! Hide! Hands and fingers, long and hairless. Horrible.
I'm not gonna attack them. Let me see. We need to go down here, I think. This is the area, but I do not see any rats there.
What's inside?
So there is no swarm here. Right? So maybe let's go back a little bit. Let me see if we attack these rats, if it will trigger or no the fight. Okay, so they are running. Did they run down there? So there is one down here, I can see it.
You kill many, but many remain. Stop! Spare our lives or face my teeth and claws. Every little death fills my head with more thoughts. It's too much, too painful. Kill one more of us and you will pay.
You're no ordinary rat, are you? None of you are.
An ordinary rat alone. But together, something more. Some remember turning away from the sun. Some remember donning a black cloak. Some remember plunging a blade into an innocent heart. But we all remember a name. Lithindor. We share who he was.
Are you telling me you're one person turned into a swarm of rats? How can that be?
It shouldn't be. We should be one long dead. Instead, we are many. Scurrying, hiding, surviving. We are just crumbs of a life. Harmless nothings. Unless you test us. Leave us in peace.
I don't usually bargain with rats. If I let you live, what's in it for me?
There are treasures. Useless to us now, but once they had value. Meaning. We hid them away. Untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word and we will reveal them to you.
Nope. I'm gonna smack your head. Again. I want to see what's gonna happen. I never triggered this fight like this. I think, can we come here? Will this trigger the fight with these rats? Yeah. So here they are. They are waiting for us. So I think we can start wrecking them. Interesting, they apparently they speak about that Rat King. Let's smack this one. I think this will start the fight, and after we kill all of these, I think that Rat King will summon. Interesting. Let's deal with as many as possible. They will keep coming. There is a necrotic one. That's a problem.
With haste.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay, Karlak. I don't think it matters that much if you throw or not. Let's kill the necrotic one. Astarion. Yeah, let's use an arrow. It doesn't matter if you crit or not.
Just have to outlast.
Yeah, they are not coming on forever, but they are keep coming, these little fuckers. Maybe I should go top.
Best be on my way.
Can we move closer? Seriously, I have so high range. Why don't I have 2 attacks? Interesting. This is soporific. Narcoleptic toxins. Okay, that's not great. Woo! They bite really hard. Like... Come on, how many will there keep spawning? For fuck's sake, I forgot exactly. Man, we really need to use this. Fuck it. Let's hope at least they will move inside that. Okay, that one exploded. Okay, so that's a bummer. It might slip my main character. Yeah. So funny. Gale, you know what? We have some magic missiles. Why don't you use them? Let's see what these rats are gonna do. Okay, they are gonna bite my main character. For some reason there is no sound here. Okay, they are keep coming and literally they are coming. Yeah, let's use the shield. Yeah, these guys do necrotic damage. Okay, next is Karlach. Let's start killing them. I don't know if more will spawn or not.
This feels good.
This one is sleeping.
Their chances with glee.
Okay, that's not great. I should have not done that.
Another fight. Let's go.
Right now the bigger one will summon that Rat King or Leander or whatever his name is, and I think he will become hostile.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Hold on, who are you?
Luthindor, last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Let's try to see if we can convince him peacefully. I didn't know there's no need for violence, more violence.
Wrong. You forced my hand. Now I'll make you into an offering for Lady Shah.
Okay. So basically Gale got inspired. It's really interesting, I never had this kind of interaction with him where I do not know why he's flickering. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I never had that interaction with him and his rats, so basically you can keep attacking rats. I don't know what's happening with this game. Gale, can you make him stay? Because apparently he's flickering like crazy. Okay. We managed to bring him in the material plane. This is not a hard fight. Basically it's a secret boss. By the way, it's really missable.
Let's have some fun.
I think we can bite him. This might help us. Yep. Awesome. Let me see if this one has the Radiant Retort. I don't think it has. It has this legendary resistance and that's it. I do not know exactly what's this passive feature. Percentage. Okay, so since Astarion it's in melee, I'm gonna use the disengage and I'm gonna smack him if I can. Okay, I think we might be able to kill him. Yeah, pretty damn easy. So he has this Justiciar Scimitar. Shadow Binding. If you attack with advantage, you have a chance of blinding your target. It's interesting. At this shield, when a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed at dexterity saving throw. Other than that, there is this scroll of become menu or something like that. A cracked helmet. Let's send these to Karlach.
Still alive.
Okay, she's encumbered, so I think I'm gonna grab the orb from her. I think we can send these, let's send them to Gale.
Still breathing.
Is there anything else here that we can loot? If not, I'm gonna get back to the portal because I do not want to scout too much around here. We are gonna keep in mind that we dealt with the Rat King and we still have these areas that we need to scout it. For the moment, yeah, let's go back to the Gauntlets of Shar and let's move on and see if we can meet Balthazar. There will be another fight here for sure, if I remember correctly. You know that in the beginning we had that fight with those shadow thingies. Right now it will be the same. Okay, we will, and this is where we'll have a big fight, I think. So as I said, I'm gonna leave them to get all of the warriors from those orbs. Basically, it will spawn until they will despawn the orbs, because it will summon, I think in the beginning, 2 big ass shadow warriors or something like that. You will see. So if you like to do this fight really easy, destroy as fast as possible the orb and it should be okay. If you don't, they will keep spawning these guys, and I like to basically keep killing them because we gain a lot of experience.
Merkel's fat lapdog.
Trespasser, Merkel's fat lapdog. So basically what this one foreshadows is exactly who Ketheric is serving. The good part is that they do not have that, how can I say, resistance. These guys are not gonna attack the orbs. So if we end the turn, you will see that the orbs will start spawning these guys. No? Okay, I think it's the first time that I see this. Okay, so multiple guys were spawned, or orbs, not guys, orbs, man, a lot of orbs. Let's berserk. Okay, that's really nice damage, Karlak. Astarion, let's see, what can you hit, dude? There is one behind us. I think Gale can handle that one. Don't you have the range, Astarion? Okay, it's living in shadow. Okay, so that's a bummer, because it has resistance. Still, if we get lucky and we crit, maybe it's better to kill this one just so we don't lose the experience. And we shall see what the other one will do. Don't we get experience from these guys? Seriously? So we do not get experience? That's a bummer. I thought we get experience, but still, I'm gonna wait for everything that it's worth to come here. My main character. We should not use the smite because it's pretty bad. We can still use this thunderous smite, to be honest. Or we will try. These guys have higher chances to hit than I do. Okay, Karlak. You can end this one, I think. Nice. This one isn't living in shadow, so that might be great. Neither that one. So we can dispatch them with Astarion pretty fast. No, these guys do give me experience. So some of them do give me experience, some of them don't. So this one gave me some experience. There is one here. Again, let's smack it. Okay, so this one is living in shadow, right? No, he does. So I don't understand. Right now we dealt a lot of damage. I think we got some experience, right? Let's see. Most of these guys won't attack these orbs. Yeah, these guys are gonna summon like 2 of them right now, I think. Or more orbs are gonna keep summoning. Yeah. So as you can see, the more you wait, the harder it becomes. But as I said, I think we gain a lot of experience from these guys. This one is living in shadow for sure. Yeah. This one doesn't. Come on, grab the pike. Okay, so we did gain experience here. Astarion, can you move a little bit further here? Okay, so that orb, it's not any longer.
Spill some blood.
Okay, this one also gave me some experience. Where is the other one? These ones all are living in shadows, so I don't know how good it will be to dispatch them. There are a couple of them here.
Creator, destroyer.
Yeah, let me see. I think you can smack this one without any issue, so let's teleport near it. Yeah, that wasn't great, Gale. I wonder if this Mark of Putrefaction works. Apparently it does. So I wonder, how can you putrefy like shadows or undead enemies? There is no, how can I say, logic behind that. Okay, I'm not gonna use this.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's counterspell it just to be safe, that nothing's bad is gonna happen. Okay, so things are getting spicy. Man, there are a lot of them right now. Okay, at least there is no more orb here. At least this one disappeared. Well played, Karlak.
Incoming.
There is one behind us.
Death's cold grip.
Okay, Astarion, not Astarion, Gale, there is this one here. My main character, you have 2 targets here. Nope, I'm not gonna use that. I wonder if they have loot. The other ones had a little bit of gold on them. I think these are the last ones. Right now I think these orbs are gonna summon some big ass constructs or whatever these guys are. Justiciar, how they are called? Soul Hunters. So basically they are some shadows. Did they hit Gale or... Yeah, so right now these big ass guys are gonna come. Okay, so it's this one. Justiciar Crusader. It looks super nice, to be honest. It has Dark Vengeance. The Justiciar has advantage against targets standing in darkness. Radiant Retort. Karlach, get back. I need you to throw a couple of things at him. Did we? I thought we killed him. For some reason his health went to shit. Astarion, you know what? Smack him really hard. Like, we might be able to end him really fast. Gale, I think I'm gonna move you here and we are gonna smack that one. I don't think it's worth to do anything else. Yeah, they don't have anything on them. Love this putrefaction target swapping, like all the time. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that was really nice damage. Let's go in melee here. Okay, Karlach, there are 3 guys here. By the way, I keep telling you, I want for these guys to be summoned. If you like to do this fight a little bit easier than it has to be, or easier than you see it right now on my screen, heal the orbs as fast as possible. You have the time. These guys will not be summoned instantly, so keep that in mind. There are 3 guys here. So one of them at least, it's living in shadow. I think this one. So I think I'm gonna focus on this one just to smack it out, like really fast. Gale, let's use your spells. I don't use your spells too often, so at least we can move around the map. I mean, character, Let's use this Thunderous Smite if we are lucky or not. That one is prone. Awesome. Let's see what these reconstituted guys. I think this one is the last one. No, there is one more. So that one might be the last one that will survive. I don't know what these guys are doing. Basically, they are standing still for some reason. Do I need to use... No, I don't think I need to use this Hellish Rebuke. Karlak,
Over there.
two more here.
Easier.
We are almost level 10, that's really nice. But it's interrupted by what? Is there a pillar there? Yeah, it might be.
There's blood in the air.
Gale can handle that one.
Unleash me. Invade me of fear.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so there are no more skeleton. Let's use this. So we are alone right now. At least we managed to destroy Balthazar's army.
Soldier.
Interrupted by what, man? For some reason I do not understand what is interrupting this. I don't think there are more on this side. That one, I think I'm gonna handle it with Astarion. Do I have the range there? Nope. Gale, you literally don't have any more spell slots. Maybe end the turn. I think my main character can handle that one. Or at least hope. Okay, that's it. This will open the door to Balthazar. So we can go and speak with it. Or him. I do not know exactly. He's a necromancer. Before doing that, I want to loot his soldiers. Because they have some items on them. The rest of these guys don't have anything, so it's pointless to loot them.
I'm exhausted.
I think so, right? Yeah.
Find somewhere to camp soon.
We are gonna come here a little bit later. Basically, here is the vault that it will be open with a key that you can get from Balthazar. You can unlock it, and I think I'm gonna do that with Astarion because I do not want to come back here later. We can, but I do not like, right?
Better not be cursed.
My main character again over encumbered. Let's send this to Gale. Okay, this door, if you remember correctly, I think it's the door that was it was the door that was present in the where we had that fight with that bat or whatever it was, if you remember, I think in the previous episode. So basically if we go like here, you shall see that we already been here, right? If you remember, I didn't want it to come because I didn't want it to jump over some content. So let's loot around. There are a lot of thingies here. I think there are some food items and some things that we can sell, so let's loot everything.
Most excellent.
Probably I'm gonna speak with Balthazar and end this episode. I think that's the only thing that we can still do. And I don't think there are too many things that are needed to be done in order for us to finish the things here. Probably for Trials of Shar, I think I'm gonna grab Shadowheart because why not? I think it suits her story really well, so she can try the shadow thingies or basically everything that Shar has to offer. I think that's it. Let's see what else is here. What's this plague?
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Yep, it does.
Let's have a peek inside.
Let's go the other way and we shall meet Balthazar next. What's this? Okay. I think it's good that we basically interacted with Gale on this altar. Let me see, what do we get from here?
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever.
So what did we got? Resisting to necrotic damage until your next long rest. It's really buggers me, these kind of buffs, right? Basically the game incentivizes you to long rest all the time, right? And for some reason it gives you these buffs that are not that I do not know, advantageous for you. As I said, I'm gonna lockpick this door. I don't want to wait the fight with Balthazar to get it and come back here, so we are gonna lockpick it with Astarion. It's a pretty high check, but with all the bonuses that we have, we can unlock it without any issue. So there are a couple of chests here and a lot of things, like, I hope, I don't remember, but I think there might be something interesting in these chests. So there is this thingy, not that great so far. We have an infernal iron, okay, that's great, but I think I'm gonna sell it. And this Callous Glow Ring, the wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Okay, so basically nothing spectacular here. Okay, so let's not wait any longer, and I think the only thing that we need to do here is also check this area here, because I haven't done it, and here, and then probably we're gonna go down and start doing the shard thingies. Right now let's see what Balthazar has to say.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Balthazar, I presume, Zarel sent me. She thinks you are in danger of failing your master.
General Thorm? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Zarel said Ketrick wants you to find a relic. That's all I know.
General Thorm to you. But yes, recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, an infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work as a scout.
Let's go with this one. I'm not the type to make a deal without the details. What exactly am I looking for?
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
You need my help?
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded or fallen.
Should we get his column? I like to get it and kill it myself, but I think for this playthrough I'm not gonna do this. But basically you can persuade him to give him, I think it's his brother. So what you can do, you can stay, basically you will get him as a companion. How Scratch and Shovel is, and basically you can jump with him in a crevice or something and kill itself. Okay. What exactly will you be doing while I'm out risking myself?
My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever. No rest for you yet, Mikan. You will serve me until I am satisfied.
About the Orton in these ruins, friends or foe to you?
The devil is of no relevance to my goal. Besides, it seems you handled him well enough. I no longer hear that blasted singing of his.
Okay, so apparently he knows what is happening here.
Opportunity. Surely there are some parts I could put to use.
I'll see what I can do.
Do not fail me, or you can share in Mikan's fate.
Yeah. Can we loot something from you? This is not stealing. The thing is, apparently we already need to come here. What is happening here? Okay, so he just moans and that's it. So we already will come here apparently, because we have a lot of things to loot. Probably after he will leave. Okay. So yeah, I think this is it for this episode. I think in the next one probably I'm gonna start to go to camp. Probably I'm gonna loot this area to see if there's anything here that we can find or not. If there is nothing, we shall go to camp and grab Shadowheart, because I want to do the trials with her. But I think this is it for this episode. We are gonna end this one here. I have an orb, so we can use it here to activate this, I think. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'm gonna see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.